Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you can hear me well. And we are starting traditional Red Dead Online stream, which is called What's Next for Red Dead Online. It's traditional because it's the end of monthly event. And look, I never noticed this detail. There is a tree and a rifle. It looks like a... It's not one of the rifles that we have in... It looks like rolling block rifle, right? Like really, I played this game, both Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2 for 6,000 hours. I never seen it. Oh, it's okay. It's not even like it's not even an texture that you can go through. Look. It's a real object. Bayonet. Yeah. I never seen it. That's cool. it's really cool. Blue-Eyed Devil, thanks for first super chatting today in the stream. Happy Sunday from Texas Cat. Happy Sunday to you. Well, anyway, I was distracted by this cool detail. Let me explain what do I mean by the title of the stream, like what's next. In such stream, we're always discussing, and I would even say predicting what's gonna be next in Red Dead Online, like a next monthly event. Bonuses, discounts, extra payouts, what's it gonna be? We don't know as for now. But, you know, it's possible to predict with like pretty high probability. We're not always correct with such predictions, but to be honest, most of the time. Blue-Eyed Devil says collector. Yeah, like in a short, like, you know, most likely collector. Yeah. If you just joined to hear what's gonna be new monthly bonus, probably it's gonna be collector. There are other possibilities. We're gonna talk about that as well. But also I wanted to talk about next gen because there are some news about it. Not news, but rumors. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you didn't. I want to discuss it. I decided to not make a video about it. Later you will understand why. But anyway, there is something regarding next gen as well. So, first of all, before we will start, I was not playing on this character this week. And on all of my Xbox characters, I received Redcliff rings and hat. Including the character on which I was not even playing during Christmas. I didn't have Redcliff there, but I received Redcliff and rings and hat. But let's see if I received it here. So first of all, Redcliff. But do I have rings and hat separately? Because apparently not everyone received it. Yes, I do. You see, I can equip, re-equip. And hat. Do I have a hat? Yeah, I have a Redcliff hat. You see? Bounty Hunter ends on Tuesday. Yeah, this Bounty Hunter month will end on Tuesday morning and we will have new monthly event. I repeat once again, most likely it's gonna be collector. Moonshiner maybe cat, Micah Bell says, nah, most likely not. It's probably gonna be collector. It's also can be a bonus for all rolls at once. It's also possible. Or in theory, it could be a bonus for blood money missions. Because we, like in 2025, not a single time we had a main bonus for non-roll activity, which is unusual actually in 2024, 2023, 2022. At least one time a year, sometimes twice a year, there was a month without roll bonuses, like at all. And there were bonus like triple gold on Land of Opportunities. Or, you know what, let's get some materials. Or like triple or double gold for Telegram missions, or for blood money missions, something like that. But not in 2025. Bernie says, I did not get the outfit. Apparently it's wrong, it's random. It's random. Some people are in the comments saying that they received outfit and received rings and hat if they already had outfit. Some people who was not playing on Christmas also saying that they received outfit, and some people are saying that they were not playing on Christmas and they don't have outfit. And which is even more interesting, some people who played on Christmas still don't have rings and hats separately. Oh look, cougar immediately in my local area. Unfortunately it's just 2-star, but you know, it's still a little bit of materials. So you know what, when I logged in and on a character on which I was not playing on Christmas, and even more, I deleted on that account my old character and created a new one in the middle of January for my 0 to Hero playthrough. So anyway, I shouldn't have Redcliff there. When I saw that I received items there, I decided that it's possible that Rockstar will give it to like everyone. But apparently they did something different. They send this reward randomly. I cannot say I'm surprised, because you know, doing something randomly, it's typical for Rockstar. But a little bit disappointed, because you know, I hoped that Rockstar will give these rings and hat to everyone. Oh, what kind of dismounting was that? So let's give a little bit of materials. Okay, now it's operational. I don't really like this area for hunting, like, gonna be real with you. Oh, by the way, even though Rockstar gave rings and hat, outfit is still broken. Outfit is still broken, unfortunately, because look at this. I'm wearing outfit, right? But now I'm gonna fast travel. Can you buy the outfit? No, you cannot buy this outfit. You only can... Look, it was removed. Okay, which is weird. I'm not wearing rings or hat as well. On a different character, when I was fast traveling, at least a ring and hat stayed. But yeah, like if you wanna wear this Redcliff, you have to re-equip it, like from the horse. It's pretty annoying. And yeah, by the way, I also tested, and unfortunately infamous bounties were not fixed. They're still not paying double gold. Some people say that they're not paying double money and experience as well. Well, you know what, they do. They pay double money, double experience, but no double gold, and therefore there is like not many reasons. You know what, let's test. Maybe I don't think it's the case, but who knows, maybe Rockstar fixed it today. I was testing it yesterday in the morning, there was no double payout, but who knows, maybe they tested it today. Let's start a timer. Complex Pixel says, infamous bounties are literally the best bounties. Of course, they're broken. Well, I mean, legendary bounties are the best bounties, but obviously if we compare infamous bounties to regular bounties, infamous are much better. But unfortunately, this month we're without double gold and with triple payout for regular bounties, it's better to choose regular bounties. $3 regular bounties. Okay. Focusing on the clue. This mission is like relatively easy. Do you know the next double money and experience? I don't know. Nobody knows yet, except for Rockstar. Maybe even they don't know it yet, but my prediction is that it's gonna be a collector. By the way, it's possible that it will be not double, but triple money and experience. I hope it will be triple money and experience, because you know, triple money for collector is always kinda cool. And right now I'm doing this like 0 to hero playthrough. So I have a new character. Oh, wait, where is it? Stay! Aha! So, bolas. Are you on PC? Right now I'm playing on PC. I'm just using controller. Oh, let's fight these NPCs. I don't really like bolt action rifle. Why am I missing all the shots? To each weapon you actually have to get used to in Redcliff Online, like especially for each weapon the technique with, you know, headshot and painted black is a little bit different. Oh look, level 183 on this character. Rockstar still haven't released Strange Tales of the West 2, even though they teased it last summer. Well, here is my theory. Rockstar planned to release Strange Tales of the West 2 at the same time as next-gen version. Apparently next-gen version was delayed. So probably Strange Tales of the West 2 were delayed as well. And speaking about next-gen version, there was a rumor from one of the like leakers, insiders, but basically it's one of the gaming journalists who interviews developers. So anyway, the info was that Red Dead Redemption 2 Next Gen is delayed to 2027. I think you've seen this. Maybe you've seen this in social media somewhere. But the thing is, it's not a leak information. It's not like some insight. It's just his prediction. What he basically said is that Kiwi, it's his nickname, I don't remember the name of the dude. Anyway, he said that he know at least 8 different Rockstar developers, 8 different people, who worked on Red Dead Redemption 2 Next Gen at some point. So basically what he said is that this project is real. Complex Pixel says next gen when it's 8 years old. Well, yeah, it's not a next gen already, it's a current gen, but everyone still keeps calling it next gen. So, you know. But anyway, he said that he knows many people who were working on it. He knows for sure that it was in development. And then he said that he thinks Rockstar delayed it to 2027. And why? You might ask why he thinks so. And then he uses argument that Rockstar will not want to release Red Dead Redemption 2 like really close to GTA 6, and I agree with this argument. But also he says that Rockstar will not want to release it now because it will compete with Red Dead Redemption 1 that Rockstar released like few months ago. You know, they released a next-gen version for Red Dead Redemption 1. It's for PlayStation, for Xbox, for Switch, and here I actually disagree. I don't think that Rockstar cares about competition with Red Dead Redemption 1. Red Dead Redemption 1 on PlayStation 4, on PC, and now on PlayStation 5 is not selling that well. It's not like something that they care too much about. Like, that's the reality. From Take-Two Investors Call data, we know that Red Dead Redemption 1 sells some copies. Like, it's not a fail commercially, but it's not something they care about too much. Okay. There are cougars, but even Legendary Panther, but right now I'm kinda busy with delivering this bounty. GTA 5 Online was supported for nearly 15 years. I think we need to wait for Rockstar to release GTA 6 in order to free up company resources. Maybe then they will fix our game, says Caleb. Well, I kind of think that when Rockstar will release GTA 6, they will still be busy with GTA 6, GTA 6 Online. And all their resources will be used in development of GTA 6 online content. Okay, I forgot to start the timer. I pressed the wrong button. Ah, no, I didn't. Actually, I did not. So let's wait one more, just a little bit, for 9-minute mark and to receive high payout. And yeah, so it will be 9 minutes, and if it's gonna be double payout, I should receive 0.48 gold. I think I will not. Highgun says, when will they do something about the trolls? Cannot play anymore. They're everywhere. Well, if you're playing on PC, I suggest you to play in a private lobby. Unfortunately, that's the only way to protect from cheaters, and on a console, if by trolls you mean stream snipers, there is no protection. No private lobbies there. I mean, you can make on PlayStation private lobby with MTU method, but it's not a private lobby that I want to see. Okay, so let's take a look at payout. Nah, you see, regular payout 0.24. And I received 0.1 for daily challenge. So yeah, Rockstar basically just forgot to activate one of the main bonuses in January. They just forgot to activate it, and since they don't care at all, you know, monthly event ends in 2 days. And they definitely will not activate anything. But double gold for legendary bounties still works. So you can go with that. Let's place a camp somewhere. I want to get a little bit of materials. Let's place it in Hotlands, for example. Where is Hotlands? Here. Pagan Fall says, I doubt they will return to Red Dead Online. If they do anything after GTA 6, it will be work on Red Dead Redemption 3. Well, I mean, they can work on Red Dead Redemption 3 and work on GTA 6 Online and on Red Dead Online at the same time, but I still think that our best chance to see some content, at least something for Red Dead Online, is next gen version. And if next gen version will be released, like, I don't know, April, May, then maybe. I just don't think that they will release next gen version close to GTA 6. So yeah, basically time is running out. If we will not see next gen version announced in the next few months, I guess that's it. I guess there will be no next gen version at all. Okay, so let's find some 3-star animal. I don't see anything. Nah, only 2-star. Not worth it. Not even 2-star. I usually like this area for hunting, but you know, sometimes there are just not too many 3-star animals. And yeah, if you just joined, a small tip: if you have some collections, like if you have already some full collections of items in a collector role. I don't think I have any full collection already. I wanted to show you, but no, unfortunately no. But if you do have full collections, do not sell them today or tomorrow. Wait until Tuesday, because it's quite possible that there will be extra payout for collector role, like double or maybe even triple. Take-Two investor call tomorrow, during which they will announce another delay. Well, first of all, they never announce anything on investor calls. You can trust me. I've been listening to these investor calls from Take-Two for many years. They never announce, they never leak anything. It's like, it's a different type of event. They might make some announcement right before the investors call. It's possible, but not during investors call. Wait, is it tomorrow? So Take-Two, investor, Take-Two, investor call. Interactive. Earnings call. So opening the... Yeah, really, it will be... no, not tomorrow. It will be on Tuesday. Actually, investors call will take place after the Red Dead Online event will go live. It's not on Monday, it's on Tuesday. But still, it's gonna be, you know, I'm looking for this investors call because their Take-Two will publish data, how many copies of Red Dead Redemption 2 were sold. And I think that Red Dead Redemption 2 will become the third best-selling game ever after this data will be published. Right now it's on a 4th place and losing to Minecraft, GTA 5 and Wii Sports. And I think after this new data it will get to the 3rd place. Hey bro, do you get constantly disconnected? Actually not anymore. Like a few weeks ago, I was not even disconnected, I was receiving this message that, oh, there are some issues with your connection. And apparently after such message, a game puts you in like a private lobby. And I was receiving this message constantly, but this week actually situation is a little better. Oh, by the way, speaking about fixes, let me show you another bug that Rockstar fixed at the beginning of this week. I don't know if you've seen the video, but I will show you another bug that was in the game since November at least, and Rockstar fixed it only on Monday, I think. Wait, let's get one more big animal carcass, and I will go and show you that the second bug was also fixed. Okay, I don't see any animals. No, none of this is a 3-star, but I will take this one. Fine. What is a large camp in Red Dead Online? It's a camp for a big group, like 7 people. More than 4. More than if you have more than 4 people in your group, you have to use large camp. Cat, when we're harvesting mangoes in Tahiti? That's a great question, but you see the problem is there are not enough likes. Not enough likes to go to Tahiti. Twisted Trading says, hello Cat and everyone, wish I was playing Red Dead Online instead of having a clear snow for the past 2 days. Yeah, I've seen in the news about the really heavy snow. Actually, there was a hurricane where I'm living, like few days ago. Hurricane Christine.
Supplies are starting to run low, just so you know.
The wind was pretty strong and caused some destruction. Okay, so let's go and check. Not check because I already checked it, but let me show you what Rockstar fixed. Hey Cat, what do you think of new paper delivery missions in GTA Online? Well, I'm waiting when they will add sedating animals to GTA Online. Because we all know it's the most requested game mechanic, right? But seriously, you know, it's kinda weird that in GTA Online they already got heists. So you can rob a casino, you can rob a private island, you can be like an owner of the bunker, you can do all that cool stuff, and after that Rockstar adds jobs like pizza delivery, newspaper delivery. What else? I mean, something like completely boring. And you might say, well, it's for roleplay, but do you really see too many people role-playing on normal GTA Online lobbies? Like, if people want to roleplay, they will go to roleplay server, right? Plus, who even wants to roleplay pizza delivery guy? I think it's basically a test for GTA 6 Online.
You gotta tell me.
I want paper delivery in Red Dead Online. Actually, you have paper delivery in Red Dead Online. You can deliver mail. It's one of the first missions that was in the game. So anyway, let me show you what they fixed. So if you will start form a posse, like temporary open. So anyway, if you will be in a group, even alone, now you can play infamous bounty missions, legendary animal missions, and especially blood money missions like this one without mission being broken. Because for a few months it was impossible to play such missions with your friends. Especially this one, Stagecoach Stick Up, it just had a 100% disconnect. Like, if you were in a group, but not anymore.
And certain kinds of people got more to lose.
Actually, I was not testing it on PC, I tested it only on console. And yeah, on console it's fixed, but who knows, maybe not on PC. Let's see. Complex Pixel says, I mean, if you don't have a PC, you might have to RP in regular lobby. Good luck RPing in regular lobby. Like, you role-playing a pizza delivery guy and there is a Oppressor Mark II flying around. What kind of roleplay is that? I mean, I don't really think that... My point is, I don't think many people care about such missions, and the only reason why Rockstar added it is because they're testing something for upcoming GTA 6. Well, like previously how it worked. When you started this mission, you received a network error and group was disbanded and mission was over. On console it works fine. I tested it solo, I tested it with other players in my group who joined because I had open matchmaking. And it worked absolutely fine. I managed to complete these missions. And even after completing this mission, the group was not disbanded. Which is, once again, not something that was happening in the previous few months. But you know, right now, look, I'm in a group. Yeah, I'm still in a group and mission is still not over. So apparently they fixed it. Well, in GTA you can make a private lobby. Good point, yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's go and pick up a free treasure map. And then I will return and complete the mission. But apparently, you know, it was fixed. Lunar says, private lobby should legit just be option from player menu. Absolutely agree with you. Oh look, random encounter. Ah, it's a moonshine receipt, right? I already have it. So let's ignore it. It's a poison poppy. Milo says, hoping for collector bonus. So do I, and I actually think that, like, most likely it's gonna be collector. But you know what? Let's make a poll. So, next monthly event in Red Dead Online will be about all roles at once, collector, some other role, non-role activity, non-role bonus, let's call it bonus, like blood money. So Give your vote. Next monthly event in Red Dead Online will be about. The House of Oz says Moonshine for the win. Well, we had Moonshiner role after Collector role. So most likely it's not gonna be a Moonshiner, but who knows. And to be honest, I would prefer bonus for Collector. To see if it's a bonus for Collector than bonus for Moonshiner. Do you think it's gonna be triple Collector or double? Well, for some reason, recently Rockstar is not giving as good bonuses as, let's say, a year ago. So instead of triple gold or money on something, we're getting double. So I don't know. I hope it's gonna be triple. Okay, so getting closer to the area. Unfortunately, I don't see a treasure hunter already. He's not here. But maybe map on the tree? No, no map on the tree. So let's go and check here as well. I mean, if Madame Nazar is here, I don't know where Madame Nazar is, but if she is here, then treasure map will not spawn. Moonshiner will never be triple, says the free agent. I think we had Moonshiner with triple payout already. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I think there was such bonus before. I mean, we had triple trader payout. Caro UK joins and says, hi Cat and Chat, I hope it's Collector, as I have 11 sets. Well, yeah. Yeah, 11, if you have 11 sets, you definitely hope it's gonna be Collector. No map on the tree again. So let's go back. No, you know what? No treasure hunter, no map on the tree, nothing. It's actually weird. It's not on cooldown, so it should be. You know what, let's go check here as well. These events, they used to spawn much better, like a year ago. Hey Cat, how functional is Red Dead Online today? Well, relatively functional. I mean, there are still a lot of things that Rockstar should fix, but it's playable. The good news are, apparently Rockstar started fixing something. Here is why, look. Here is why. Madame Nazar. Look. If Madame Nazar is nearby, no other random encounter, like a map on the tree, will spawn. Like anywhere in this area, nothing like a map on the tree or treasure hunter will spawn. And unfortunately, she's here today. Sometimes it happens. So yeah, let's just go back and complete the mission. And it happens because for some reason game sees Madame Nazar as random encounter as well. I don't know why. Maybe because she's really changes her location every day, so it's kinda random. Maybe because of that. So yeah, so if you're looking for a treasure map there and you cannot find it, most likely it's because of Madame Nazar. Or maybe this encounter is on cooldown for you. Morgan says, I made a new account yesterday and I did map method and got bounty hunter and have been grinding ETA since then. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess most players were grinding ETA this month. At least completed this mission, you know, a few times. Go Bro says, but I got one map on a tree near Limpani when Madame Nazar was there before. I don't know, I've never seen treasure map spawning close to Madame Nazar. And even more, like, every time when map is not spawning, it's because of Madame Nazar. This campfire looks pretty stylish. Hop. Ouch. That was painful. Exumi says, meow. Humble Dryer says, I hunt and grief glitchers, like pelt duplicators and Lake Isabella glitchers. What are your thoughts on this? Well, I don't do these glitches personally. I never actually seen these pelt duplicators. I've heard about them, but never seen them. And my thought is, like, why would you even care to hunt them? Like, they're basically ruining the fun for themselves by doing Isabella glitch, because, like, if you will have a lot of money and gold immediately, you will have no reasons to grind, right? You will be in this situation like I am now. Look, I have it's not my main character, but even on this character I have, where is, look, 130 gold bars and $45,000. What is the reason to grind for me? That's why I like starting new characters, because, like, when you only starting in Red Dead Online, you have a clear reason to grind, clear goal. Get money, buy something, buy roll, buy weapons, upgrade ability cards, stuff like that. But on the higher levels, people just don't have that much to buy, that much to grind for. That's one of the problems. Cat, have your lobbies been breaking a lot on Xbox, like equipped ability cards going missing ATC? Like a few weeks ago, yes, but recently situation got better for me, at least. I was getting this connection issue message like all the time a few weeks ago, but like recently it's more or less fine. After, you know what, after they fixed this group bug, I think they changed something on the server side and the situation for me got better. Okay, let's inspect the clue. And yeah, you see, the mission is still working. And I'm still in a group. So previously it was just impossible to play this mission in a group. But Rockstar fixed it. At least they fixed something. I feel the low levels are for grinding, the high levels are for practicing PvP skills, says Kaz Games. I'm not sure what you mean by that, to be honest. I tried to, like, you mean low levels are grinding only to fight high levels? Well, then it will take quite a lot of grind to, you know, to have the same weapons, ability cards upgraded, something like dynamite arrows and stuff. Crimson says, weapon familiarity builds for me in Call to Arms. I mean, it should be building in Call to Arms. It's not, you're not leveling up weapons when you're shooting non-hostile enemies or something like police in Saint Denis. In other cases, it should be increasing. I saw a legendary animal, but once again, it's just this annoying fox. I'm not gonna get too many materials from it, so I will just ignore it. Okay, this dude actually gives Capitale if you loot him. I don't know if you need Capitale. You see? Always. You can always loot Capitale. Ouch! Interesting that I still have the bag with Capitale even after falling like that. Exumi says, hopefully they will add the unlisted Redcliff components to our accounts, so we finally use the gifted outfit. I actually was thinking that giving rings and hat will be enough. But yeah, they have to give all the parts of the outfit. Hope they will do it. I mean, they started fixing it, so. And yeah, I think after this mission, after completing this mission, Redcliff outfit will disappear from me. I will stop wearing it. Oh, he made the trick. There is an antique wine in the house behind the contact. Okay, I will deliver this bag with Capitale and check it. Uh-oh, alligator. I was not starting the timer, so I don't know how much time it's been. I think it's been like 12 minutes already, because I was going looking for treasure maps and stuff. Yeah, it's been even more. Actually, more than 15 minutes. Wait, where is the house? I need to go check it now. And get the collectible item. Yeah, it's probably in the house. Getting ready for collector month. Where is it? Ah, there it is. This house is creepy. But you can see a mirror. And yeah, look, outfit disappeared. I only have a hat. Redcliff hat, but not the outfit. Actually, this way it even looks better. What the new bug will be with the new monthly event? Yeah, that's the main question, because usually with new monthly events, with new bonuses and discounts, Rockstar also adds new bugs. Uh-oh, a lot of alligators. Let's just go away. Do we know for a fact it will be collector? No, it's just my prediction. And you see, only 51% of the players, of the viewers agree with that. Because you can see a poll in the chat now, and 50% only are choosing collector. We will know for sure only tomorrow in the evening. I will make a video about it, but until then it's just our predictions. Don't see any animals. You know what, it's gonna be month of a collector. I should ride around already everywhere with metal detector. Maybe I will find some additional collectible items. Let's go to my camp. From here to the camp. And on my way there I will try to find something. FonziU says, is it bad that I just bought the game? I really like it. If you really like it, why it's bad? Like, if you like it, play it. Problem solved. Use collector map. No, I'm not gonna be using collector map now. Maybe later, maybe when there will be a month. When the month will start, but not now. Okay, there is a collectible item nearby. Ah, probably under the bridge. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, right here. Fonzio says, well, it is getting old now. You mean the game? It cannot get old. It's dead. So, what's dead is not getting old. Okay, so I found something. It's ever-evolving world. How can it get old? Ever-evolving world is exact words that Rockstar choose to describe Red Dead Online standalone. Oh, look, sniper practice. Sniper practice. Nice. Oh, another collectible. Probably here. Somewhere here. I found a way to remove time and location restriction for harriet animal states. Only problem is that the glitch also grants off radar. So many different like glitches are related to creating off radar, and I'm still like, I know that Rockstar tried to fix this glitch off radar many times and failed, but I'm just curious why it's so complicated for them to fix it. Imagine we are getting new announcement for a major update. Well, I'll tell you what, I will be extremely surprised if it will happen. Like, Like really surprised. PP Cat, do you have any recommendations for what if I get bored in Red Dead Redemption Online? Like what should I do? Well, I have a video which is basically called what to do if you are bored in Red Dead Online, but the main tip will be go play some other game. I'm not kidding. And it's not, you know, like sometimes people say it in offensive way, like, oh, just go play some other games. No, just really, if you got bored with the game, with Red Dead Online or with any other game, go play something else. Later, you might return to Red Dead Online. For example, I always return to Red Dead Online. And you might enjoy it once again. Or maybe you will find a game that is like so cool that will make you forget about Red Dead Online. Also will work. But I think that's the main tip if you are bored, like really bored with some game. Go play something else. That's the problem. There is no game that scratches the itch like Red Dead Online. Unfortunately, yeah. Red Dead Online is undead. Well, as we see, yeah. Rockstar actively tried to, like, completely kill it. But, you know, still a lot of people playing. Have you looked into Spiderweb Mystery at all? Yeah, I did. I think it's a cool detail. I think it's a cool Easter egg. But, like, considering that all that was in the game since the very beginning, I don't think that even if there will be some, like, final thing that players have to find in this mystery, it will be something like related to the future of the game or GTA 6 or anything like that. I just think that it's a cool Easter egg that leads to nothing. Oh, okay. That's a good place to hide a treasure. Olanius says, I'm really sad we never got to use some more interesting weapons in the game, like Webley revolver, Henry rifle, Nagant revolver or Mosin. Well, I mean, they're not even adding M1899 to Red Dead Online. The weapon that already exists in Red Dead Online, like some NPCs carrying this weapon, and sometimes you can even pick this weapon from them. It's already there, but they're not adding it to players. So, like, obviously there are many different interesting weapon ideas based on real life weapons like Mosin or like some non-existing weapons that Rockstar could have added and make the game even more interesting without breaking immersion or realism. But they decided to not do it. Hey Cat, when we are going to Timbuktu, we're not going to Timbuktu, we're going to Tahiti. Wait. Why it's not showing? Yeah. But we need more likes to go to Tahiti. I don't think I will find any collectibles here in the middle of nowhere. Let's get some materials. 2-star, 2-star. Nope. Not good enough. I like hunting with sniper rifle actually. It has a feeling of a hunting. Like it's immersive to hunt with bow and without painted black. Always sniper rifle. So Redcliff outfit is fixed or not? The Rockstar tried to fix it. They added rings and hat separately 2 days ago. But unfortunately it was not enough to fix it. So it's still kinda broken. It's just now you will probably find rings and hat in inventory as well. Rockstar should add all the items. But you know what's interesting? Like how Rockstar does something. For example, like this recent fix to Redcliff with no quality control at all. No one even bothered to test if it's really gonna fix the issue. No one. That's so weird. I mean, it's a huge company and they decided to fix something. So make some quality control. Like simplest quality control. Just, you know, they added it, log in from your character and see if it's working now. But no, nothing. That's kinda weird to me. And I have many different examples of how Rockstar like really don't have much of a quality control at all. Oh, nice, finally I found some 3-star. Maybe this one is 3-star as well. No. Don Jinx says, "Hey cat, I spoke with some high up Rockstar employee and told them rings and hat worked, but we need all clothing items, and he said he told the team that does the fixes and was grateful they know now." The team. I like the words. The team. I'm not even sure if as one person works full time on these fixes. I think it's some unpaid intern is trying to fix something just because he loves Red Dead Online in his free time. The team that does the fixes. It's a shame that I'm not using a web camera today because I'm like right now I'm making quote mark when saying the team when when speaking about this issue. Like really guys, do you think many people working on Red Dead Online, and by working I mean making fixes and setting up monthly bonuses, like literally in January they forgot to activate one of the main bonuses, double gold for infamous bounties. It can be fixed in few clicks. In few clicks. And we're talking about the team that makes the fixes. So it's just like what happened in reality. You contacted support, then you first of all you were talking to bot, obviously, then you know started to chatting with real person, and that real person just gave you this corporate reply. Oh, our team is going to fix all that stuff. I mean guys, come on, there is no team. Let's be real. There is not even a single person who works full time on it. Adam says, I think there are few people keeping running about it. Then please answer the question, why infamous bounty bonus was not activated at all? They forgot to activate it when the monthly event just started. It happens, it happened before, but usually Rockstar were fixing such stuff like few days later, but not now, not this time. Oh, resupply required. Wait, I need some materials. Only have our intern that works hard to do his best. Yeah, I actually think that's the thing. Like, there is like a one person who works on GTA Online or maybe on GTA 6, and maybe that person just volunteered and said like, okay guys, you know what, I can do some fixes to Red Dead Online time to time. And they said like, oh yeah, okay, whatever, we don't care. Wait, what? Red Dead what? Executives said. Like, we still have that? Red Dead Online? I thought we deleted it. Oh, okay. That was the conversation with that person who is the team. Red Dead who? Exactly. Okay, resupply. And I will also switch lobby to not wait until supplies will be delivered. Because who knows, you know, maybe there will be a bonus for trader role. It's possible. I don't think it's gonna be bonus for trader role, but just in case it's better to have, you know, delivery ready. Philip says, there are no servers, it's peer-to-peer. Well, there are some servers, they store some data, some player data on their servers, but not too many. Yeah, it's peer-to-peer connection, pretty cheap. Most problems happen because it's peer-to-peer connection, but you know, at least they will not shut the servers down because they don't have that many servers. They don't care about it. Adam says, the amount of money they could make of this game only to leave it to die, just like the Battlefront 2 community. Well, yeah, it's really weird why instead of making money from Red Dead Online, you know, they can make money without even real updates. All they need to do is they need to release new Outlaw passes time to time and re-release old Outlaw passes. Like make old Outlaw passes purchasable with real life money. And release new Outlaw passes time to time. You know, make them purchasable with gold. And if you missed it, you can always buy it later, but you will have to pay real life money. It's a really simple model, really simple monetization model, and considering how many people are still playing Red Dead Online, it could have been so profitable for them. But instead they decided to just like, let's forget that Red Dead Online exists. Fonziu says, I currently have bounty and trader roles level under 10. What to unlock next? If you don't have collector, actually, you know what? In any case, wait until Tuesday. See what discount will be there. Probably it will be for collector, and unlock that role. Do not buy any role now. It's a end of a monthly event. You might buy prestigious bounty hunter. If you don't have it yet, because it has a discount. But as for moonshiner, collector, don't buy it today. Don't buy it tomorrow. Wait until Tuesday. You know what, let's go and complete some legendary bounty. Why not? They still have double payout. Did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee? Yeah, Creeps keeps saying that all the time. Philip Poliverholtz. I hope I read the name correctly. Thank you for becoming Big Cat supporter. Like. Cat like. It's actually interesting, but I don't think we had a monthly bonus for blood money missions for a long time. Like, I don't remember when the last time we had it. Philip Polivier Holtz, once again, I hope I read your nickname correctly. Gifted 5 PvP Cat memberships. Congratulations to everyone who won, including XXX Achilles DFS. XXX Achilles wins such memberships constantly. I don't know how, but really. Okay, so let's complete some legendary bounty. What do I want to unlock here? Tobin, I completed. You know what? Let's go and complete Barbarella. Nah, I don't want Barbarella. Jean-Bo Finley. I don't think I completed this mission this month at all, so let's replay it. Philip Carlier. I think I completed Philip Carlier on the previous stream, so I want some different. Red says, I've been playing in my new PC and 120 FPS ultra settings is amazing. The input is instant when playing those frame rates. Well, if you have 120 FPS on ultra, I think you have a really good PC. Howdy's PvP Cat, says Swiss. Howdy's.
Their only job is to make him look good. Get his name in the newspapers. He and some of his fancy rifle club
Cowboy Cat says, I think last Blood Money month was last year in January. Yeah, maybe, or maybe even before that. I don't remember, like for a long time I don't remember Blood Money bonuses. And you know what, Blood Money bonuses, like, people don't like Blood Money missions for a reason. Blood Money update. But double or especially triple gold for blood money missions is like insane for beginners. It's like really good. Really good. I usually play this mission as like pretty much like it's a call to arms. I just go there and start shooting. There is a call to arms map, a Halloween call to arms map here in Shady Belle. I mean, I think there is a way to complete it in stealth, at least like part of this in stealth, but okay, I don't see anything, but I think that's a machine gun. Is it? Yeah, I think just yeah, it is about machine gun. Ah, it's a low difficulty, that's why I mean, maybe I even have a auto aim. Yeah, that's a low difficulty, so there is an auto aim. On high difficulties in these missions, in Carmela, in Shepherd, it's a forced free aim. Okay, no one is controlling this machine gun. Good evening, temperamental. Wait, where is... like, ah, there he is hiding. Can I kill them with one body shot? Maybe actually I can. Let's try body shot. Nah, it was not a clean body shot, so I need to check on someone else. No, I cannot. I think there is a machine gun somewhere here. Yeah, that's a machine. I don't see anything because of the mist. Only activating the die helps. Because you see, when you activate the die, obviously, with painted black, you cannot mark targets when using sniper rifle, but at least you can see through this mist. You can see enemies. They are highlighted. See? Weak spots are highlighted. Uh-oh. Let's make this explosion. This one. This one. And this one. Okay, now I think I killed most of the enemies outside of the house. No, wait, few left. Cat stream is lagging hard. Is it? Guys, is stream fine? Let me know in the chat, please. Is everything fine with the stream or no? Stream is fine to me. Okay, so then it's not issue with my streaming software or internet. Fine. It's not lagging, seems fine. Thanks. You know, sometimes because of YouTube, some viewers have issues. Apparently, that's what happened now. Okay, do I have bolas? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of dynamite here. Have to be careful with dynamite. Can I? I thought I will make this explosion and... Oh, that was a brutality. I think that was the last one.
No. You know who I am? Of course. Stop! You'll ruin my... This isn't the proper thing to do.
Cat, I have painted black, fool me once, sharpshooter and never without one. As my PvP, how good it is. Fool me once, I mean it's fine. I think it's okay. Not something that Like when I'm using sharpshooter, obviously it's with sniper rifle. I'm usually adding something like iron, like peak condition to it, to you know, to increase the damage from a shot. Because with sharpshooter and peak condition and Carcano with express ammo, it's a one-shot kill against people who don't have tonic. So in PvP modes, obviously if you have some like experienced PvP opponents, they will have tonics, they will have some defensive ability cards, so you will still not kill them with one shot. But in something like PvP Showdown or something like that, it's better to have a build that gives you one-shot kill, at least against some enemies. PvP build without never without one only works if you use slow and steady. Plus you have to have a beaver garment set to use never without one. It's also important thing to mention. If you playing with never without one, it's better to have beaver garment set, or like on the female characters you need to have this group outfit. Okay, well, you know what? Let's loot everyone. Do you consider never without one with the beaver hood cheating? No, no, I don't. I mean, it should, like, if you think about it, beaver or any other legendary animal outfit has a hood. It should be possible to re-equip it. Like, it makes sense that you can re-equip your hood anytime you want. It's not a hat. I mean, Rockstar made it differently, so it, like, when you're using never without one and someone shoots in the hood, it falls down like a hat, but it's not. It's just kind of weird. Plus, you know, Rockstar had so many time to fix it. They never did. You know what I think, like, people are saying about this, but people are not mentioning this glitch. Instant Tonic. Instant Tonic breaks PvP so much more than than Never Without One plus Beaver Garment set. Like, you can literally stay in a tank build and just drink tonics on cooldown. There is no cooldown, you just can keep drinking it. Makes you unkillable. Philip says, it's overpowered with spam re-equip method, but yeah, it needs if you are serious PvP. Well, you know, I don't think that such thing as like serious PvP exists in Red Dead Online. I still think that PvP is casual. It's not a competitive stuff, it's not like cyber sport or anything, it's just to have fun. But I agree, if two competitive players, not competitive, two people who want to compete against each other play in PvP in Red Dead Online, probably both of them will be using it. Unfortunately, it's like a must-have.
Stain on the reputation of this county, all set to be wiped clean. Throw 'em in the cell. Spend it in town.
My point was always that Red Dead Online has so many issues with balance, with game mechanics, and especially with, you know, peer-to-peer connection system, that we just cannot talk about competitive PvP in this game. It's still like casual fun. Look at double payout, by the way. 200, not much. Okay, I guess I completed this mission like relatively fast, but still fine payout. Oh wait, there is a collectible here. Right here. Almost missed it. Nine minutes, yeah, because it was 0.24 doubled. So you see I have some cards missing. Nano says, yeah, it can be serious competition because of peer-to-peer, but a lot of people still fight and keep score. Well, yeah, because, you know, there is a PvP modes, and like many of them are fun. But speaking about PvP modes, there is such mode, Most Wanted, right? It's called Most Wanted, I think. You know, where you get different amount of points depending on how high in the ranking the person you shot was. So you probably remember it. And there was a bug from the very beginning that if you just take dynamite and kill yourself, it gives you points for this kill. So it looked like a joke on practice. There were some people who don't know it, and like few people in each lobby who know it. And it's just constant explosions. I don't think Rockstar ever fixed it. I mean... So it's just like, it's not even fun to play when the game broken so much. Temperamental says, eventually completed McFarlane Ranch Call to Arms crossbow only this week. Well, it's a fun Call to Arms map. I especially like completing it with sniper rifles. Okay, let's go to the camp. I guess I need more materials. Armor refill. Yeah, thanks. I do think I'm out of ammo. Because I had, yeah, I almost don't have velocity. Yeah, another good point from Cavane. There is a 0 point in even trying PvP on PC. There are at least 2 modders in any lobby. Exactly. I actually like playing, you know, PvP games with mouse and a keyboard. And you cannot use mouse and a keyboard on console. You can use it only on PC. It's like another reason why I got so disappointed with PvP in Red Dead Online. But on PC, in showdowns, there's definitely gonna be at least one cheater, like always. And it's not gonna be a cheater who's hiding, who has like a like aim assist or something like that. No, it's gonna be a cheater who just is unkillable and just spams dynamite arrows, even in modes where there are no dynamite arrows. Something like that. So bad. I think your character doesn't have boots. Yeah, it's because I had a Redcliff outfit, but then, you know, after fast traveling, after respawning, after completing the mission, Redcliff is being removed. It's broken at the moment, and Rockstar failed to fix it. And that's why my character had only some random pieces of clothing. Ah, it's a... Wait. There are no animals. I just completed legendary... Yeah, I completed legendary bounty. Always switch lobby after completing legendary bounty, because animals will disappear, sometimes NPCs will disappear, so like just I don't know why, but it's just broken after you complete legendary bounty. There was a legendary bug? I missed it. I haven't seen it. You see, I switched lobby, and when I was switching lobby, I was in Redcliff. But now I have Redcliff hat, Redcliff rings, but other parts of the outfit were removed. Okay, but at least, yeah, I see wild horses, so there should be like other animals as well. I just don't see them yet. Are there any legendary pronghorns? No, I think no. There are legendary buck. There is legendary buck. There is legendary ram. But no pronghorn. At least I don't remember legendary pronghorn. There is a legendary moose. There is legendary elk. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, wait, I missed the shot. Let's try to hit him from here. Ah! Nah, it was not a clean shot. So that bug is ruined. Okay, you know what? I actually need to clean the weapon. Cat, you usually have a bunch of parts of legendary animals in your inventory. Why don't you donate all those? It's like a, you know, I keep this for times when I will need to donate a lot of materials fast, because you can have a lot of that different legendary animal parts, regular animal parts. They're not giving too many materials, but you don't need hunting wagon. To keep them, you can store them in your inventory. So, not a single one of those is a 3-star. You see, they're all 1 or 2-star. What location are you in right now? Right now, I'm in Hotlands, right here. Wait. Ah, once again, not a perfect animal carcass. Haha, that's a perfect one. Cat, I found legendary ghost, panther, legendary moose, and so on. When I watched your tips on fighting legendary animals. Yeah, if you're using this method with basically creating private lobby, it's so easy to find legendary animals. Temporary private lobby. I think I ruined this somehow. Any tips for getting moon beaver to spawn? Just like with any other legendary animal, you can use the method with changing appearance to create a temporary private lobby. You can search on my channel. There is a video guide. It's called like how to get legendary animals or something like that. And there I explain this method like step by step. And with that, it's super easy to find any legendary animal in a free roam that you want. Like really easy. Still works. Oh, finally, look. Look. Map. Treasure hunter.
Hey, come here. Come
I will
on.
buy. I will buy for $5.
Have I got a proposal for you? Listen up. You buy this map, we can forget all about what happened before. I'm a businesswoman. That's all.
There you go. You can, by the way, you always can kill these NPCs and just get the map for free. But I don't know, for like immersion reasons I prefer to buy maps from them. But they're not always selling the maps. Sometimes they are attacking you or just trying to run away. And yeah, in that case... You know what, let's take this one. It's a bug. So there will be a lot of materials, even though it's not a 3-star. No, actually, I don't even need to use a lasso. I can just bring him here. I'm really close to the camp anyway. Philip says, I'm an asshole to NPCs. She's going off the cliff. Yeah, and you will save $5 as well.
You're back.
Olanio says, so I understand that horse bravery
Running down fast.
isn't an actual stat, but how come I remember back in the day that I had a Breton that literally would never get agitated? Well, sometimes the horses are just broken, like one specifically, your horse, something will broke, but I still don't think it's a permanent thing. Plus, it's really random. These interactions with predators, with, you know, people, NPCs who shoot and can scare your horse. It's really random, but we know for sure now that there is no difference in horse bravery between different horses. After data miners looked through files of Red Dead Redemption 2, it's just like, you know, I know that a lot of people don't believe it. I was making, before the game was released on PC, I was like, you know, everyone was obviously skeptical about this, but I was saying that there is no such thing as horse bravery. And the problem was that many YouTubers were saying that there is such thing as horse bravery, and they were not giving any proofs. So I made a few tests. I you know, made few videos showing tests, trying to prove my point. But still, a lot of people were skeptical, obviously. But then Red Dead Redemption 2 was released on PC, data miners looked through the files, and no, all horses are exactly the same. Just like I thought. Yeah, probably I might agree with Complex Pixel. Complex Pixel says, I think a lot of people don't know that you can calm down your horse by clicking the stick and they won't bug you as fast. Yeah. And especially if you, like, if you're encountering animals like wolves, pack of wolves, you literally can just stomp them all to death with your horse. And horse will not bug you off. Complex Pixel said, lipstick instead of left stick. Yeah, I'm not sure if, you know, pressing lipstick will calm down your horse, but who knows? Okay, there we go. Another shooting practice. I never skip this. Okay, sometimes I skip this, but you know, it's a really good practice for a sniper rifle. Simply because you need to aim for the headshot against these NPCs. Against revenue agents. Like, you can kill most NPCs in Red Dead Online with sniper rifle, with Carcano, simply with body shots. One body shot is enough, but not here. Here you need to aim for a clean headshot or a shot in the chest. So it's a good sniper practice because you cannot just like, you know, you can really fast make body shots like this, you see? That's the second body shot, like this. But it's not killing them with one shot. You need to go for the headshot. So if you wanna practice sniper rifle time to time, do not skip such random encounters. Maybe if you kiss your horse it will calm down, but you need to apply lipstick. By the way, what's funny is that if you're playing on a PC with mouse and a keyboard, to calm down your horse you need to press the G button. And I'm pretty sure Rockstar made it on purpose. As a joke. Like, oh, how you calm down your horse in Red Dead Online? Super easy, just, you know, find the G button, press it. Where did you get that treasure hunter? Treasure hunter is a random encounters. He appears or she on a different on different places. And yeah, like if you will look at the keyboard, you will find that, you know, Rockstar could choose any button. But they did, because you know what, I know it because when I'm making a video explaining like, oh, you need to press the left stick to calm down your horse, or G button on a PC, and it always sounds weird. So I really have a feeling that Rockstar employees did it on purpose. There are actually so many, like, jokes like that in Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, kinda obvious, but not obvious at the same time. Oh wait, I forgot to use a collector, metal detector. Maybe I will find something. At oil fields. How to invite my friend into a server with me? I want a private server with him, but has online on Steam and I'm on Epic. It doesn't matter if like on which platform you have Red Dead Online. You still can invite the person in the game. You just need to add a friend in a Rockstar launcher. Because if you're using Epic Store, if you're using Steam, doesn't matter. Still, it will be required to install a Rockstar launcher and use it to start Red Dead Redemption 2 every time. So you just add a person, a friend there, and that's how it works. And if you want to have like a private lobby with your friend on PC, use startup meta, but make sure that you both have exactly the same startup meta file. So the password is exactly the same. Okay, where is it? The treasure. Do you play Red M? Nope, not at the moment. Okay, where is it? I just checked the poll results, and it's interesting. Collector is not even having a 50%. And in my opinion, it's not almost guaranteed, but it's like a 90% probability that it's gonna be a collector month. Okay, maybe not 90, maybe like 85, something. But viewers have a different opinion. Aziz says, I guess he's just going to keep ignoring my comments. Well, looks like that. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really like seeing comments like that, and I see them on every single stream. So, you know my streams, how they go. I just read comments and I try to give replies to as many comments as I see. But, I don't know, how many viewers we have now? Like 300. 379 viewers. And not everyone, but some, like a lot of viewers are posting some comments, questions and stuff like that. So, you know, it's just mathematically impossible to answer every comment. But I always try. And still on every stream there is some person who says like, oh, you ignoring me. Like, oh, why you not reading my comments? You know why? Because you're not alone in the chat. There are other people too. That's why. Not because like I ignore some person. You know, only choosing comments from certain people. No. But anyway, it just happens every time, and it kind of gets me annoyed, because even though I'm trying to answer as many comments as possible, still always there are some comments like that. Karaoke says, thanks the Lord you're not the school teacher. Well, I'm not sure if school teacher answers all the questions from kids as well. Because, you know, it's just impossible. Cat, don't read this comment. Okay, too late, too late. Cat, you promised Tahiti. Yeah, but we don't have enough likes yet, so sorry. He just wanted to know what system you playing on. Well, right now I'm playing on notebook. It's not even some, you know, high-end PC at all. It's a relatively good notebook, but... And you see, actually, it's noticeable, because the quality of the picture is probably similar to PlayStation 5, maybe even worse. And I'm playing on PC. I have 60 FPS, but the quality is not that high when I'm playing on notebook. Redm says, I'm a member, so my comments are highlighted in green, and you still miss some of mine. It's just a part of the game. Yeah, actually, when comments are highlighted in green, it increases the visibility in chat. That's definitely. That's why, I mean, I think I'm skipping less of them. 300 likes to get to Tahiti. It's already 300 likes. Where do I check it? 266 likes now. So we're still not going to Tahiti. Best way to regain Deadeye core temporarily. Well, best way is temporarily you cannot get it, but oh, I thought permanently. Temporary is obviously this food. Time, big game, meat, but it's just temporary. You cannot, unfortunately, you cannot like boost it permanently. Are you streaming and playing on that notebook? No, actually that probably would be impossible. I'm only playing on notebook, but streaming from my PC. Oh yeah, and by the way, since monthly event is ending, do not forget that there are some relatively good discounts, including Bounty Hunter, prestigious Bounty Hunter, and let me show you. I think there is a discount on rifles now, right? No, not on rifles. On shotguns? What do we... I think on shotguns, right? Cat, is that notebook waterproof? Yeah, you can remember. It's the same notebook that I was using for GTRP streams. Yeah, on shotguns. There is a discount on shotguns. Actually 40%, not bad. You know what, let's buy pump action shotgun. I like this shotgun. I don't know why I don't have it on this character. What's the sniper rifle? It's a rifle with a sniper scope that you cannot remove. There are only 2 sniper rifles in Red Dead Online. This one, Carcano, and I don't know. Yeah, I have it. Rolling block rifle. Best horse saddle combo. Turkoman plus Nacogdoches. You know what? Let's practice rolling block a little bit. I miss those RP streams. Laughed a lot. Yeah, there was a lot of like really fun situations. And yeah, Carcano is obviously a better choice, if you will ask me. But rolling block looks cool. And you see, it has higher damage, but you still don't kill NPCs, these revenue agents, with one body shot. Maybe with sharpshooter and like big condition or something. I cannot shoot them through this corn. And I don't even... Aha, there you are. I don't even see them, really, when they're shooting from there. Like, that's... the last one. Like, he's hiding. That's the last one. Now let's wait. You see 2 body shots. If you're going to use rolling block, you have to max out weapon familiarity. Yeah, but you know, it gives only 10% increase in reload speed. But still, it's you know, it's good, but it's not like it's gonna make your rolling block a machine gun or something. But yeah. Maxing out weapon familiarity on rolling block is important, because weapon familiarity actually on practice increases only reload speed, And on most weapons, you don't reload, like at all, you just switch weapon. But on rolling block, between every shot, you reload, just like with Springfield rifle. So, for this weapon, weapon familiarity is really important. When does monthly event start? It starts on Tuesday around 10 a.m. London time. Greenwich Meridian time. Can I do story missions solo? No, you cannot. You can, and again, it's a weird thing that you cannot play missions solo. Story missions. Cat, what is the quickest way to make 50 bucks in Red Dead Online? I picked the wrong ability card in tutorial. I don't know. $50 is more than you can get from one blood money mission. I don't know, just complete few missions, like blood money missions. Michael Bell says hunting. I don't know, hunting and selling to butcher is not gonna give you $50 like super fast. Find the treasure map. Yeah, treasure map definitely will give you $50, but it's also not that easy to find the treasure map. But if you have one, obviously find the treasure and you will get $50. I don't think it's even possible to get less than $50 from a treasure chest. Bounties collector. I mean, come on, guys. If that player has bounty hunter role or collector role, it's definitely not a problem to get any amount of money. I'm pretty sure that's a question from like a complete beginner. Level 7 or 6. Something like that. Cat, you forgot to reset the poll for next month. Do a single call to arms. I mean, come on, guys. It's once again, it's a low level asking. Single call to arms is not gonna bring $50 to beginner. So yeah, by the way, that's a good comment. 611 votes. Let's stop the poll. The question was, next monthly event in Red Dead Online will be about. 14% think that it's gonna be some role that is not collector. 18% are saying that it's gonna be something like blood money, non-role related bonus. 19% are saying that it's gonna be all roles at once, which is possible, by the way. And 49% are saying that it's gonna be collector. That's also my choice. I think that it's gonna be collector. So, like, if you have any full sets of collectible items, do not sell them today. Do not sell them tomorrow. Wait until Tuesday. Because, you know, if it's not gonna be collector, you miss nothing. If it's gonna be collector, you gonna be like, I'm not gonna say regretting this, but it's such a weird feeling that like you're like, oh, I should have waited. Oh, by the way, John says triple money for turkeys, which is a Thanksgiving bonus, but obviously it's not gonna be Thanksgiving bonus because it's not a Thanksgiving, but there will be, guys, I forgot to mention it, but there will be Valentine's Day bonus. Like, you're gonna be laughing, but that's a thing in Red Dead Online. And you might ask what kind of Valentine's Day bonus there will be. So, most likely, for logging in on a when there will be Valentine's Day, you will get arrows and chocolate. That's like it's like a joke from Rockstar. But really, on Valentine's Day, they're giving arrows and chocolate to players. Or maybe even candies. Maybe candies as well. Yeah, get your lipstick ready. Okay, I don't see any collectible items in this area, so let's just go back to camp. Michael says, sold my collection yesterday, but I have so much money and nothing to spend it on that I don't really care. Collecting can be fun, just doing it. Yeah, I also find collecting, I cannot say fun, but like immersive. I like, that's why I like when there is extra bonus for collector role, because it gives you like an extra reason to go and just visit different corners of the map, you know, collecting stuff. It's a role that, you know, makes you explore the map, visit different places, and yeah, it's relaxing. I still think that hunting is more immersive, but I don't think that there will be a trader role bonus. Oh, 3-star buck. I cannot get to my moonshine shack. I don't know what to do. You know, there are some issues with moonshine shacks, because once again, it's related to peer-to-peer connection system. I don't know, I think you should search for a solution on Reddit. Like, maybe other players experienced this issue recently and will tell you what to do, because I don't have such issue. On Xbox and on PC I'm playing in a private lobby, so I don't have such issue for sure, but maybe there is some solution. Yeah, usually you have to try to change lobby, but if that will not help, then just go and try to find other players with similar solution. Cat, do you think they should add more Outlaw Pass 1 and Quick Draw Pass stuff? Yeah, I mean, I don't even think they should. I think they will. I think next month there will be some items from old Outlaw Passes. I'm pretty sure, because, like, once again, every single month there is something. Sometimes there are even full outfits. What kind of outfit or items they will give for free next month? I don't know. It's random. I would love to see Santa Coat, but you know, they decided to not give it to players on Christmas, so they will not give it to players in February as well, probably. But some items they will give. John says, worst case scenario, probably move your moonshine shack. Yeah, by the way, it could be a solution. If you have issues entering shack, just go here, camp and properties, and you see choose shack location. For $250 you can change it. So maybe it will fix the problem for you. If, you know, switching lobby is not helping, and you cannot find other players with same problem, try this one. What horse are you using? Turkoman. It's a chestnut Turkoman. Don't see any animals. But I was not completing legendary animals, so here they are. I'm getting trader materials, but like actually it would be a better choice to go around and collect stuff, because it's probably not gonna be a trader, it's gonna be a collector. But who knows, Rockstar are kinda random. Oh, look, what who is that? It's some random encounter. Aha. Stranger requesting help.
Thank you. Horse bucked me and took off. No idea what got into
I don't think that it's a trap.
I know it's a lot to ask.
So let's help this stranger. Yeah, it's really a stranger in need. Ratum says, if on console, maybe try cleaning the cache. Yeah, it's, you know, it's a solution that Rockstar tells everyone. Like, if you will contact Rockstar support with pretty much any issue, most likely they will suggest you to clean cache. Or if you obviously talking about console. And sometimes it helps, actually. Sometimes it helps.
Truth to tell, it's not much becoming of me as a rider. But, well, I guess a horse got freedoms much as the rest of us, right? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I know it. But they're smart animals, real smart. They know what you tell them. They know what they like, what they don't. Lady was well behaved, took to her saddle, liked me good. Until today. Off she went, and you know what? Good on her. A lesson to us all. Oh, my back sure is sore, though. I can already smell
Okay,
that shit done.
getting close to Valentine, almost there. On PC, when they tell you to verify the game files, you should clear the game cache too. Well, on PC, if you have issue like that, just try private lobby. There is a really good chance that it will be solution. Because, you know, a lot of problems that happen in public lobbies, they just don't exist in private lobby. By the way, as a payout, I received $1.80. So generous. $1.80. Yeah. Cheaters and hackers keep teleporting me places like Coulter or 3000 feet in the air. How do I avoid them? Use private lobby. But yeah, as a temporary solution, just switch lobby, like open menu, online, and switch lobby. Like choose camp or free roam, doesn't matter. But yeah, you know what? Unfortunately, there is no working anti-cheat on PC, and that's why, like, there is literally nothing you can do about cheaters. There is no reason to report them, because Rockstar does nothing. So if you see cheaters, switch lobby and just hope that they will not follow you. If they will be chasing you personally for some reason, the only solution would be start up meta. So anyway, that's gonna be the end of today's stream. If you just joined and curious, the short answer, what's the short answer to the question, what's next for Red Dead Online? In my opinion, the next will be collector roll bonus on Tuesday. but it's not guaranteed. It's just my prediction. I think that it will be collector roll. Who knows? Maybe many people actually disagree. You see, only 49% viewers also think that it's gonna be collector, but we will see. Tomorrow in the evening there will be a video, so go check it. We will see who was right. Thanks again, Blue-Eyed Devil. Blue-Eyed Devil says thanks cat in super chat. Thanks again for super chatting. And yes, thanks to everyone who joined the stream, who watched, who supports my channel via YouTube membership, Patreon, super chat, who placed a like, and see ya tomorrow, most likely tomorrow, because who knows, maybe Rockstar will not send any details. So maybe there will be no more monthly events, but I think that there will be monthly events, and there will be a collector roll. Anyway, stay safe, stay healthy, goodbye.